Welcome to Retro Upgrade. This time we'll be fixing this toy piano my girlfriend got at the flea market. The issue with the piano is that it doesn't power on. Even with fresh batteries, it doesn't show any signs of life. I'm going to put in some new batteries to show you exactly what happens. These types of toys are really common and really inexpensive, but we found two toys in a flea market really cheaply, so we bought them for the kid, but this one didn't work. It takes 4 AA's. As you can see, no power light. This either means corrosion, broken wires, or maybe a power MOSFET or something that's broken. Let's open it up. There are a huge number of screws here, so I'll speed this up. And still this takes way too long. I'm really sorry for being absent with videos. I hurt my back and then I got sick and then Christmas, so yeah, sorry about that. I have another video in the works, but I'm waiting for spare parts. It's a Dreamcast video again, and it's a power supply issue this time. Stay tuned for that one. Okay, so I see a broken wire. It's from the battery terminals, so this could be our problem. Easiest way is just to desolder the wire from the main board and solder a new one. So there are some screws holding the main board down. Not that many, at least. The kid was very chatty today. Okay, so you have to be very careful with these cheap electronics because the wires they use are really bad. Looking at the soldering job they did from the factory, it's apparent that it's not good quality. But will still be fun for the kid. Here I'm melting the wrong joint. I think I have it on the right one, but I'm one away, so I keep trying to desolder the wrong one. That's why you check twice before you do something. This happens when you're really tired. I've been sick a whole week, so it's not strange that this happens. Anyways, I finally noticed, so I started soldering the right one this time. I resoldered the old connection off camera. Let's see, so this is really bad. I ripped the pad. The only way to reduce the chance of doing this on cheap PCBs like this is actually to keep applying heat while trying to pull off stuff. I didn't break anything permanently, and there are a few pads nearby that are connected to the same point, so I can use those. But the pad seems to be okay. And you can hear my daughter playing with the other musical instrument we bought. These wires are really fiddly. I'm using Canar wire. 28 AUG, I think. It works fine for this. It doesn't pull much power from the batteries anyway. So bend over the tip of the wire when you have it through. And just apply some flux and solder. In this case I didn't use flux, I guess. It's really small, actually. Looks bigger than it is. And the tip I'm using on the soldering iron is way too big. Now to solder the wire to the other side. This is the battery terminal that was broken off as well. Sorry for the angle. I'm screwing everything back just to check to see if it works now. You don't need to screw everything back, but I want to check the buttons as well. So that needs the backing plate to be screwed all the way down. And I actually noticed there's another broken wire from the keyboard side. So we'll have to fix that one as well. The kid is watching some cartoons. That's why you hear in the background.
Papa, there's a sticker on the box, Papa. See? No, Papa.
She speaks mixed English and Swedish and some Spanish. So sorry for this distraction.
Don't cast them at all. No, cast them.
It's really hard to make YouTube videos with the kid awake. I usually make my videos at 3 o'clock in the morning, but this time it's gone too long between videos, so I wanted one done as soon as possible. I'm desoldering, clearing out the hole so I can push in the wire again and resolder it. Use the soldering braid and a big tip on your soldering iron to suck up as much solder as possible. If you use a small tip, usually it's a lot harder. You can hurt the main board. It's cleared through, so let's put in the wire again, the same wire. Just peel back the insulation of the same wire and you should be fine. If I see the wire breaks again, I'll just put a new wire instead. The wires feel really crusty and cheap. The iron is too big here as well, but it works. You just have to be a little patient. And of course I have to keep track of the kid. She's only 3. She wants to touch everything. Okay, so I screwed everything back. Now just to press fit it on without the screws to see if it works now. She's really excited about the piano. It's extremely loud, so I reduced the volume here to save your ears if you're using headphones. And my piano skills are crap. So I'm testing out all the buttons. I'm trying to reduce the volume, but the volume button does nothing. So in a future video, I'll show you how to reduce the volume of toys like this. She has a few that doesn't have any volume control and are annoying as hell. You just need a potentiometer. Stay tuned for that one. Will save your sanity if you're a parent. There are 2 buttons stuck, so I have to open it up again and check why they're stuck. Could just be dirt. She's trying to steal my tools this time. And realigning the piano part because one of the keys wasn't working. It felt like spongy.
No, 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 no. Do not take the stick out. Stick some of that. Not more. No. No, no. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Taking part. Right, don't get the ball out. So, please stop. Wait. What are you being a pain in the ass?
It's missing two of the rubber feet with the contacts. I found them on the side. They fell off when I took it off, probably. I just put it back together again and screw it all together. There are way too many screws on this thing. The screws probably cost more than the entire mainboard. Okay, final test, just to see if every button works this time. It should. I don't have any doubts there.
What is that noise, Papa?
Seems this button needs some work. This is the volume control, but it does nothing. It's as loud. I'm reducing the volume here again because it gets really annoying really fast. And now for some usage footage. Suffer with me. She really likes it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe like always. And stay tuned for the update video where I show you how to reduce the volume of toys like this. Bye.